Welcome or welcome back to the channel. It's Duchess, and today I'm going to hit you with the cold hard truth that most people don't want to hear because it challenges the entire idea of just work harder. If you really want to glow up, and I'm not just talking about the outside, but actually make your life easier, you're going to have to accept this one truth. Glowing up is the only way you're going to make your life easier. It's not just about looking good or getting the right amount of followers. It's about stepping into certain privileges, unlocking doors that mere willpower just can't. That's right. There are some realities that you are going to have to face in your life. So if you're ready, let's break it down. One, you must be physically fit. And I don't mean you need to be a bodybuilder or a supermodel. What I mean is your body has to be in a condition where it can handle the things that you want to do. Being fit boosts your energy, your confidence, and your presence. Yes, it does boost your presence. Think about it. When you're tired or sick or sluggish, everything feels harder. You drag through your day. But when you take care of your body, whether that's through walking or working out or eating well, you're telling the world that you respect yourself. And guess what? People notice. Doors open for people who show up with vitality. Physical fitness is the foundation for your glow up. Or at least it should be. There is no glow without health. There is no glow without energy. Next, your attitude has to be on point. Glowing up will never just be a look for me. It will always be about the vibe, the presence, and the energy that I emit. And that presence and energy comes from the attitude that you show throughout the things that you do in your day-to-day life. You cannot expect the world to treat you well if you carry around bitterness, negativity, or even victim energy. A good attitude means choosing to see the good even when things are sick, even when things give you a reason to be so angry and so upset with everything in the world. It means being kind. It means being confident. It means showing up with a smile and handling conflicts with grace. People want to connect with that energy that lifts them up and not drains them. Remember, privilege and doors open, not just because of what you look like, even though that is a factor, but because of how you show up for the people that are around you, because of how you make the people around you feel. If you carry around a good attitude and a good energy, and you're positive about life, you're positive about things when there's really nothing to be positive about, people are going to continuously search you out to take their minds off of everything wrong that is happening in the world. You're soon going to find yourself as someone needed within your friend group, within your community, on your job, in your personal spaces. You are now going to be the one that people go to get that positive vitality and that positive charger that they need after a long, hard day. And isn't that what we all want at the end of the day? To feel like we're truly needed. You must be patient and consistent. I honestly feel like this is quite a big one. Patience and consistency. It is without a doubt a fact that glow-ups do not happen overnight. You have to be willing to show up day by day, week after week, month after month. You have to be willing to put in the work and the hours that it takes to become the person that you want to be. And I'm talking about even when the results don't show right away, because they never do. And that's where most people fall off. That's where most people think, this is way too hard, this is way too much, and I do not have the energy to be putting into this. You are accustomed to a world of instant results. But I will always say glowing up or leveling up your life is more like a marathon. It's never a sprint. It's about who can endure the longest in this game. It's not something you can fake or shortcut your way through. But it is something that you need to have consistency in your habits, in your mindset, in your routines, in your actions, so that it can compound into a system that you now fall back into. You know how people have bad habits and those bad habits form bad systems? For example, your bad habit is that when you know you have to be up at 5 a.m. in the morning, you choose that night specifically to go and watch your favorite series, to go out on the town with your friends, to do something that you know would cause you to be up and about when you should be sleeping. That's what you're used to. That's the bad habit that you have built. Therefore, that's the system that you will always fall back on. As much as you want to make a change, as much as you want to move in a different direction, because that is what you're used to, that is what you will continue doing. However, if you put things in place so that you have no other choice but to be in bed by this certain time, but to wake up at this certain time, eventually you would become accustomed to it, and that will become your new normal. So therefore, when life shifts and life turns, your system that you have not become accustomed to is a person that goes to bed early and wakes up well rested. It's a person that no matter what happens, they are up at the crack of dawn doing what they know they have to do, because they have created a routine, they have created a system, and that system is now their new normal. They cannot see their life without it. So don't ever get discouraged if you don't see it immediately, because from my experience, the doors will always keep opening once you continue grinding, even if you have to do it quietly. 4, you must have a personal style. And I do think that this is something that many persons overlook, but I feel as though when you look at the story of your life and you look at the story of yourself, there must be a certain way that you envision that persona looking. A certain hairstyle, a certain style of dressing, a certain style of makeup wearing, a certain way of standing, speaking, conversing. You want to make yourself stand out from the rest of the crowd. And your personal style is your silent introduction to the world. This isn't about following trends blindly, but it's about knowing what fits you and what makes you feel powerful, and the thing that tells your story without you having to say a word. It's confidence in your looks that translates into confidence in your life. So when you refine your style, you end up stepping into spaces differently. People remember you. People get drawn in, people get invited, and people notice. 5, you must change your mindset. Your mindset must shift. The biggest glow up always happens on the inside. You have to actually believe that you deserve better. That means that you're going to stop limiting yourself with negative self-talk or the I can't way of thinking. You must start thinking like someone who already has what they want. Your mindset is the lens with which you see opportunities and spaces and places and people. When you change that, you can literally change your reality. I'm not sure if this was the type of video that you were expecting, but you won't glow up if you don't accept these things. Fitness, attitude, patience, your style, and your mindset are the main things that you would need to focus on when stepping into the highest version of yourself. If you actually take these things seriously, you would find that life begins to get easier, because you'll find yourself walking through doors that were previously slammed in your face. And that's the power of a real glow up. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much, my love, for subscribing. Tell me if you like the new setup or not. I'm trying out a lot of new things. Before we hit 1,000 subscribers, there will be a lot of changes that will be made while I find the groove and the flow of this channel. But the topics will forever remain the same. That is stepping into the highest version of yourself. That is glowing up. That is beauty content, hygiene content, motivational content, and I can't wait to share more of this with you. I hope to see you again tomorrow because I post every single day. I love you because the I is important. Goodbye.